everyone, it's Peter Whisper here. Slightly better mood today. Cause first I went to a meeting in the evening, of course, because the first part of the day I do the routine stuff, so exercise, I write songs, work on my craft, like vocal exercises and guitar exercises. And in the second part of the day I go out in the evening, like, to socialize, to meet people. I just gain some, let's say, traction in the real world, finally. And first I went to this meeting with like a very famous Polish actor. His name is Daniel Olbryski, and his wife, I think, partner, I think Krystyna. Yeah, they're like around I don't know, 70 now, or something around that age probably. And the audience was also like mostly older people. I was like the youngest, I think, not counting like kids. But yeah, it was quite inspiring. I mean, older people have some like deeper knowledge that you cannot really acquire. I mean, maybe you could using ChatGPT nowadays, because it has access to most of human knowledge, but you need to ask the right questions, and sometimes you don't really know what questions to ask. So yeah, they had some interesting observations about relationships in general. For example, like, usually when you like someone, then it's also the case that they like you back, usually, because in a way, like, reality is a sort of a mirror. So probably it doesn't always work that way, but still, it's a good barometer, I guess. Yeah. And also have interesting fact that I met this actor before. Like, he's probably like one of the most famous living actors right now in Poland, and I met him randomly at some at like some car company, like a meetup. I don't know what to call it in English. Like a joint, meetup somewhere in Poland. Like I was at some park, I think seated on a bench, and he sat down next to me, so it was quite unexpected, because he also used to drive the same car. It's the brand is Subaru car. I went there with my father, because like I convinced him to buy a Subaru car, because I used to be a big fan back when I was watching like WRC rallies, and I was also like sim racing myself quite a bit. I was even like at some point I was the best sim racer when this game came out, Dirt Rally 2.0. I was top one in that. I even built like a I don't know what to call this in English, like a frame to attach like the keyboard and the monitor and everything. I designed it myself, so that I would like fit inside of it perfectly. And this is how I became the best. Also by like driving quite a bit. Yeah. Soon I'm doing the same when it comes to music, I guess. I mean, there isn't really like a ladder in music. It's more about expression. So I'm not trying to be the best in music, because there is no such concept even. Just focusing on writing songs and like getting inspiration from previous great artists. So that's why I record all these covers, learn these songs as best as I can, really, and then when I write my own songs, then these ideas like come out, I guess, mix somehow. And after this event, I went to the La Pause Club, this LGBT friendly place. Yeah, I hope like I'm not disturbing them, because I'm not really like, because I'm hetero, probably. I mean, certainly. So, and I'm okay with people not being hetero, so I guess it's fine. And today, finally, after like so much time going there, probably half a year at least, maybe not regularly, but I finally managed to talk to the girl who was organizing this, let's say, who's like the speaker. Yeah, she's like a drag queen, very tall, and has like amazing makeup. She does it herself, because I asked her today. Yeah. So that was nice. And I also met like some guy just approached me and asked why I am so sad. Because I guess I am. That's just what being an artist does to someone. And also it's like the vision that I have. It's hard to like be positive. Really, and once like you understand what's going on globally, like on Earth, then it's hard to stay positive, because like humanity is kind of fading away, really. So I like plan to I mean, in a way, probably like, for example, if you want to like eliminate suffering, then you'd probably be okay with that, and even be like work towards that. There are people like that who want to create like artificial life already. Yeah, but this will lead to extinction of humanity down the line. So yeah, I'm to rather like try to extend humanity beyond Earth, probably, because on Earth this is what's going to happen most likely. But beyond Earth there are still lots of possibilities for humans to exist. Paradoxically. Yesterday I watched this movie called The Creator. I think it came out in 2023. And it's about this topic pretty much. About like a global conflict between like humans and humans altered with technology, and there are also like fully autonomous humanoid robots in this movie, which is already like happening, already starting to happen, really. But I'm not sure how it will play out in reality. I mean, I have this feeling that humanity will just fade away, really, just be replaced by this new life form, because that's how life works, pretty much. It's an evolution. Yeah, there might be some like synergies at the beginning and like co-evolution, but long term it just doesn't make really sense for humans to be around. I mean, from the perspective of like energy, physics, it just doesn't make sense. Not that I want humans to be gone, of course. I want to, I want to have children myself. So. But it's getting harder and harder to do so. and it will be getting harder and harder. So yeah, that's why I'm sad most of the time. At least for now, maybe like some solutions will appear or some different point of view will convince me, but so far I haven't seen anything convincing really. So I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.